Yes, guys, we're live. We're back again. It's Paraguay, France. Winner plays Morocco. Who's it going to be? Paraguay versus France. Winner plays Morocco. Who's going to get the win? Is it going to be Paraguay or is it going to be France? Paraguay or France. Winner plays Morocco. Who's winning this game? Is it Paraguay? Is it France? Let's see. Paraguay, France. Who's winning this one? Do we even need to ask if it's going to be Paraguay or France? Like, I don't want to be disrespectful, but I just can't see 5-0 France. 5-0 France, says Jay. I can't see anything but a France win. I have to be honest, I can't see anything but a France win. Like, how do France not win this comfortably? France, but you never know. What's happening, Gum? Your team's doing it now. It's your team's turn. They're going to score so many goals. France are just going to score so many goals. It's game time. It's game time for France. So many goals. How many to be precise? 4, 5, 4 or 5. 4 or 5. I don't know. 3? It could be 3. Their team is just, it's too strong. It's too strong. Get this Patriot. Huh? This is football. This is football, man. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. You think they get more than 8 corners? Corners? Let's see if they get 8 goals. Forget corners. Hi, J. How you doing? Sorry, I had to start the stream. It's late. Can we watch it from here too, please? I'm not showing the game, guys. It's free to stream in most places. It is going to be on BBC. It's on Telemundo. It's on loads of channels. Loads of channels. It's France. It's Paraguay. Come on, guys. What are we doing here, guys? What we do? Do we need to watch this game? Do we actually need to watch this game? I know we're going to watch it. But let's be honest. Let's be honest. What do we think is going to happen here? Thank you, Keish J. Not sure what that means, but appreciate the support. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying the lives. What are we going to get here, guys? How many goals? How many goals? We're going to get goals. We are going to get loads of goals. How many? How many goals? Thank you for the heart, me, Anthony. How many goals, Anthony? How many goals? Paraguay parking the bus till penalties. It's not going to happen. Easy 5-0 for France. I think that's my prediction as well. 5-0 for France. They've low-key been unlucky with weather. It's 40 degrees. And they had one game, it rained so much. Yeah, you're right. There was a delay. 2-hour delay for France. They still ended up scoring 3 goals. Mbappe over, as I said, 5-1. They're going to score so many goals. They are going to score so many goals. Almost 70 degrees in the stadium. Really? Is it that hot? Wait, where is this game? Oh, it's in Philadelphia. It's in Philadelphia. 38 degrees. God damn, that is hot. That is hot. I mean, they need a hydration break for sure. Exact score. France are winning, brother. It's not exact score. France are going to win this game. I can't tell you exactly how many. It's just a question of how many does Mbappe get, how many does Dembele get, how many does Elise get. I think it's the same location as the game with the 2-hour delay. Hopefully we don't get the 2-hour delay today. Hopefully not. Smitten, please come with some good news. 38 degrees is baking. I mean, there's been a lot of complaints about the hydration break. Today, hydration break is going to be needed. It's so hot, I wouldn't be surprised if they only score 3 goals. Yeah, me too. 38 degrees is too much. 38 degrees is too much. Where was I with the comments? It's the Mexico versus England game at 1 a.m. because I've seen... Yeah, it's still 1 a.m. It hasn't changed. It's 10:49 already. In Europe, yeah. If you're in Europe, it's 10:49. Argentina, worst defense in World Cup. One of them. For sure, one of them. Not a good team. Do you have mods? I do have mods. I don't know if they're here. Mods, are you here? Reveal yourself. Reveal yourselves. Mods, hello. But I do have a few mods. I'm not sure if they're here yet. They'll be here soon. France 100% winning this World Cup. They are overpowered. Yeah, I mean, France are winning this, guys. 38 degrees is 38 degrees. So, goddamn. That is just way too hot. Good news. Great news. Great news. No delay. We're going to watch this game and we're going to see who's going to play Morocco. Do we need to watch this to know who's going to play Morocco, guys? Like, I'm always one for, waiting to see what happens, but this game is France. It is France. My weather app says they have a severe thunderstorm until 11 p.m. But the skies look clear on TV. I just hope it's 90 minutes or 100 minutes. No thunderstorms, no rain. Because this game, like, if there's a delay, the inevitable, they're going to win. They're going to win. There's no need for a delay. Let's not waste anybody's time. Let's let France play. Now I understand why hydration... Yeah, now it's needed. Now it's definitely needed. This game will be suspended at some point. We're going to get another one. Another delay. Can't imagine running at 30 degrees low, let alone 38. 38 is just... I feel like the quality of this game is going to be poor because of the heat. The weather on the East Coast versus Central Mexico is vastly different this time of year. How you doing, Mohammed? Imagine there's... Come on. Imagine France lose. That's a lot of imagining that needs to be done. I mean, imagine they lose. Nah, guys, come on. This is France. This isn't Argentina. Argentina is Messi. This is Mbappe, Dembele, Doué, Olise, Cherki, Barcola. There's too many of them. I was shocked that Canada scored no goals. They had chances. They didn't take them. I'm not worried at all and believe France wins. Nothing exciting or surprising. Yeah, nothing's happening. The only thing that's going to happen is the clear French goals. That is it. This is Allez le Bleu. And if you know Allez le Bleu and you know their attackers, yes, it's going to be one way. Completely one way. Bono was a good keeper today. He was. Canada game result 3-0 Morocco. 3-0 Morocco. Let's hope Paraguay win. Both teams are going to need to pace them. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Are France going to go for it early, try and score some goals, and then just see the game out? Let's see. Let's see what happens. I'll be surprised and happy if they play Kante. Is Kante starting? Kante's not starting. Will he come on? It's 38 degrees, Kante? Kone, Rabiot, Dembele, Olise, Barcola, Mbappe, Digne, Saliba, Upamecano, Koundé, Magnon in goal. And Paraguay have parked the bus already. 5 at the back, 3 in midfield, 2 up top. 2 up top. This looks like the best French side of all time. They won't lose. I don't know about the best, because obviously it had Zidane. They had Henry before. But it's up there for sure. It is up there. Paraguay put 8 players on the pen. They're going to fight like there's no... They're going to defend for their lives. They are going to defend for their lives. No, he's in the bench. We're going to see goals. We are going to see goals. And listen, Kante might come on. If it's 3-0 with like, what, 10, 15 minutes to go, he might come on. Paraguay winning. I think we'll get an Upamecano mistake. Even if we do, they're still going to score 3, 4, 5 goals. Hi, Ione. How are you? The GOAT is back. Who's the GOAT? Mbappe. Who's the GOAT? Who's the GOAT? 1 second, guys. Really? How? No way. I don't know how that's happened. Is my mod in here? Mod, are you in the chat? Any of the mods. So let's see. Have we got a mod in here? Have we got a mod in here? No, we don't. Where are my mods? Where are my mods? I don't know how that's happened. I'll be honest, Keith J, because I haven't done it, and I don't think anyone's here. Don't think anyone's here. Let me see. Mod, if you're in here, any of the mods, just let me know. Mbappe hat trick. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not sure. Let me be a mod. Let me be a mod. But the thing is, I don't know how to do it on Live Studio. I don't know how to make you guys mods. Elise is such a beg, bro. He's a quarter French. He should be playing for England. Elise exists. Any easy money? Yeah, stadium is hot. Stadium is very, very hot. Hi Lola, how you doing? How are you doing? I'm not sure how this has happened. I don't know if there's any mods in the chat. Gonna have to figure out. Paraguay just need to commit 8. It's not gonna happen. I said let's tap to get this live up, and oh, maybe because of that. Obviously, there's certain things that you can and can't say on TikTok, which is a little bit. It is what it is. It's TikTok. But yeah, I think you can. I think you might be able to message Keisha. I'm not sure, but there's no mod here, so nobody's muted anybody. Not yet, anyway. Not yet, anyway. Who's gonna win this game, guys? Who's gonna score the goals? That's a silly question. That's a very silly question. Who's gonna win? Who is gonna win? Thank you for the support, guy. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. If Paraguay gonna be playing like Arsenal, Medj, allow it, man. Come on. Elise Hate Watch. Come on. Number 10 playing again from Paraguay. Number 10 for Paraguay. Almiron? Is he the one? Is it Almiron? Number 10. Who's number 10? Number 10, yeah, it's Almiron. He got sent off for covering his mouth. He's back. He is back. He played in the last game as well. Paraguay 1-0. Mbappe 2 goals, definitely. What's your prediction? I mean, the same as everybody else's, I'll be honest. Prediction does not change. It's France, it's Mbappe, it's goals. What's yours? Will Mbappe take Messi's lead is the question. I don't know about all time. He needs a hat trick to do that. But if he scores 2 goals, he'll be ahead of him at this World Cup. And I think he will get a goal or 2. It is Kylian Mbappe. I need France to drop 17 goals for Paraguay did to Germany. It is hot. It is hot there, I can see. Well, Deschamps has his jacket on as well. Now, I was about to go to sleep, but I might get up to watch it after last night. It's France. It's France, neither. And honestly, if you're expecting upset here, not happening. Last night, we got somewhat of an upset. It went to extra time. I think that's the upset. This game is not going to extra time. Unless they get a red card. That is the only way. That is the only way if they get a red. Paraguay 1-0, Elise brace. I gotta say, those stadiums in the US, yeah, they look incredible. They look huge. They look absolutely huge. Yeah, US have great stadiums. Absolutely great stadiums. I just don't know how it works when it rains. Because I can't see any roof. Like behind the goal, there is no roof at all. There's nothing to cover the fans. Obviously here in the UK, you couldn't do that. Will Paraguay have more possession than... Nah, they won't. They won't. We got a goal. Let's see if they get a goal. It's about to kick off. It is. Game is about to kick off. Don't spam, guys. Don't spam. France 4-0. Clean sheet incoming. Tchouameni injured, though. That's trouble. It's Kone and Rabiot. No trouble. No trouble. Yeah, guys, please stop spamming because I can't read any of the comments. We just play in the rain. They just put commercials on when it rains. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how they're going to survive. Like, obviously, right now, there's no issue. It's 38 degrees. The fans are trying to keep cool. But when it rains, what happens? Honestly, when it rains, what happens? All the fans are literally just sitting ducks. But the stadiums look incredible. The stadiums look absolutely incredible. France 4-0. Guys, if you spam, you will get muted. By me, mods aren't even here. I have full power. Moving like Infantino. I could faint just sat in that half hour. Yeah, imagine half an hour with no roof. Half an hour with no roof. We've got 3 people in the VAR room. None of them are from the UK. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. Imagine running. Yeah, it's going to be tough for these guys. It is going to be tough. And I'll be honest, I'm looking at the Paraguay team. It's Almiron and Enciso. The rest of them, I don't know who they are. Alderate as well plays for Sunderland. The rest of these players, good luck. Gomez plays for Brighton. They're in trouble. They are in trouble. This is France. This is my favourite to win the whole thing. Let's see. 5-0 France, what do you think? It could be 5, it could be 4, it could be 6, it could be 3. It could be any scoreline but France to win. France, this is not even a France to qualify for me. This is a France to win in 90 minutes. Because you can't keep them all quiet. You can't keep them all quiet. Look at this attack. Look at this attack. Barcola, Elise, Dembele, Mbappe. Like how? Mbappe is going to try and overtake. He's going to try and overtake Messi. He needs 2 goals. He needs 2 to tie for all time. 2 to tie for all time. And 2 to go ahead at this World Cup. Allez le bleu, remain. Oh, man. How many goals? How many goals? They are. It's hot. And Deschamps has his jacket on. And I don't think it's linen. I don't know what. How has he got his jacket on? 38 degrees. Game's about to start. He's got his jacket on. He's got his jacket on. 5-1, I'm standing with it. They'll score a few. They will score a few. Mbappe is yet to score a hat-trick. Predictions, do you think they can shock the world? No. I don't know how he's wearing that. I don't know how he's got the jacket on. Deschamps is crazy. 2-0 only. Now you're just being humble. You're being humble. I know right now you want to switch that 2 to a 5, and I think that's what you're thinking right now. If France wins, I'm going to be so mad. Yeah, he needs to take the jacket off. I feel hot for him. France is just way too solid. Thank you for the heart, Davi. Saliba, Ali, yeah, I mean, who do you think will win tomorrow, Brazil or Norway? Let's see. Let's see. Let's get to that. Let's get to that game. How you doing, Davi? Paraguay might surprise. What you think about Ousmane Dembélé? It could be any of them. It could be any of them. Game delayed? No, not yet. I have a... We don't do that here, Leah. But yeah, 2-0. I think Mbappe gets 2. Forget. Magnon. Telling you, a red card. And we will get a game. It's the only way. It is the only way. Because how do you get past Saliba? Look at that. That's my centre-back. That is my centre-back. And look, there's so many Paraguayan players forward. They got to get back. They got to get back immediately. France on the attack. Koundé. Out wide. Oh, Mbappe can't get to it. Guys, this is going to be the whole game. The whole game is going to be like this. The whole game is going to be like this. It's not a jacket. No, it is a jacket. He's wearing his jacket. What do you think about Dembele scoring first? Let's see. 2 goals. Good luck with 2 goals. It's a question of how many do they each get. If the question was, does Mbappe get 2? I think that's a little bit more reasonable. But only 2 goals? Against Paraguay, who are going to park the bus? It's one thing. Germany playing Paraguay. Germany have Sane and they have... Listen, Havertz plays for my club. They have Havertz. They have Wirtz. There was no Musiala. Undav played in the 10, which made no sense. This French team, this French attack, like, don't watch the ball in this game. Watch the attackers. Just watch the attackers. Don't watch the ball. Watch the attackers and where they go. Paraguay are going to defend for this whole 90 minutes. Whole 90 minutes they're going to defend. At least they get a goal, hopefully. One red. One red. That's what we have to pray for France to get knocked out. One red. But then again, I'm meant to be neutral, but unless they get a red, they're not losing. Elise. Can't beat his man, loses the ball. And Upamecano's there. So it's Saliba and Upamecano's. Elise. Upamecano. Elise. Rabiot. Digne. No Theo Hernandez again. It is Lucas Digne. What was your prediction? 5-0. It was 5. Elise. Elise. This is just going to be defensive all game. Even with a red that, yeah, I mean, even the red makes it exciting though. 11v11, it's not exciting. It's not a game. Mbappe. Mbappe. Can't bring it under control. Paraguay, where are they going to go? Where are they going to go? Ball goes forward. Saliba's going to win this. It's going to come straight back. Saliba heads it out for a throw-in. Paraguay have got up the pitch. Paraguay have got up the pitch. Paraguay keeper is a bit... Keeper gives Emi Martinez clutch vibes. He's going to have to make a lot of saves. Who was the keeper? Was it the Swedish keeper that made 9 saves? He conceded 3 goals and he made 9 saves. Bro, I will leave by now. Thank you for the follow, Romain. Any chance France lose this match? Red card, I'm telling you. It's the only way. Even if they concede, they're going to score. They're going to score so many goals. It's just if they concede. It's just if they get a red. It's the only way. Curious to see if Paraguay are going to manage to score 1 goal. How? They've got so many players at the back. It's just a question of what minute do France get their first goal? Is it first half? Is it first 20? Is it first 10? Same guy that said Belgium. I didn't say Belgium. I said Senegal, and it should have been Senegal. I didn't say Belgium. If Paraguay go 1-0 up first, though, it could be a long day. But they've got so many in attack. Saliba is my boy. He was one. Yeah, I mean, he was your boy, Romain, but now he is my boy. He is my boy. He's a Premier League winner. I mean, let me have some joy with this France team. I got one. I got one. I've probably got the best defender as well. I've got the one. I think he's the best defender, second best defender in the world. After Gabriel, who is my other centre-back. It's a good time to be alive, honestly. Both centre-backs play for your club. How did they get past Upamecano and Saliba? They're just going to defend all game. All game. Upamecano, Saliba. Long day. Long day for Paraguay. Imagine. It's going to be like this for every team. Oh my. Mbappe just not make someone. Kylian Mbappe. There was no need. There was absolutely no need for Mbappe to do that. He just did it for the sake of it. For the sake of it. Long day. Long day. Dembele, corner. Saliba's in there. Upamecano's in there. Rabiot's in there. Corner. France throw. Or Koundé's gonna... No, he's not. It's a throw. Mbappe, there's just no need. There was no need to do that. That just shows where France are. That it just shows where France are. Absolutely no need for the nutmeg. He just thought, you know what? If you go left, it's Barcola. If you go right, it's Dembele. Or it's Elise. Kone. Does well. Koundé. It's not. That's not a penalty. It's not a foul. I don't think it is. He stays down. Elise. Upamecano. Digne. Even with the man down, I think this French team still ends up scoring a goal. That's the crazy thing. They've got a player down, and they still probably could score a goal. Now it's the other side. It's Barcola. He's got 2 players on him. They take it off him. They're gonna. What is this? What is this? Paraguay just defending from the very first second. Paraguay playing the low block. It's the lowest block you're ever going to find. There's like 8 players in the box. When France get close to the box, there's 8 players in the box. They have parked this bus. They've parked the coach, the lorry, everything. It's just a question of when do they score first? When do they create the first real opportunity? Saliba, look how much space Saliba has. Dembele. The thing is, they could do this for as long as they want. France will score. This is not Germany. This is not Germany. This is France. It's just literally get the ball back. Oh, they've tried to play out here. Almiron. Look where Almiron is. Just look where Almiron is. He just smashes it forward. And it comes straight back. That's the striker. Look where Almiron is. Look where Almiron is. I don't know how to play against France. Like, if we were to play, how do you play against them? Do you do this? Sit back and try and frustrate? What do you even do? What do you even do? Honestly, the best hope is do this, try hit them on the counter, and try and get Saliba or Upamecano sent off. That's the way to go. So Enciso, Dembele puts in the cross. It's been headed up. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. And it's just been kicked out of play. It's boring watching. Yeah, Hunter, but what are they meant to do though? I don't even blame Paraguay. Like, what are you meant to do? There's nothing you can do. Because if you try and go forward and you throw bodies forward, imagine leaving Mbappe, Dembele, and these guys 1v1. You can't double up on all of them. You need to keep the ball like Spain do. I think it's a team with a midfield. That's the only way. It's got to be a team that has a midfield and can keep the ball. You can go for goals and just see who has. How are you outscoring these guys? Just 2 of them combined have 10 goals. Saliba. You get goals and then part the boss. Don't let them get near your keeper. That's what they're doing. They haven't scored. They just don't want to concede. They're going to have to hit on the counter and try and get somebody sent off. That's the only way. Elise, Dembele. Dembele. I thought he was going to shoot. It's on BBC. BBC. I feel like Paraguay are just scared. Yeah, I mean, Oh, Barcola can't get to it. I think every team will be scared playing these lot. Every team. And the thing is, if you play football against them, you leave space in behind. That's what they want. That's what they want. I think they're gonna beat teams when they play end to end. If they go toe to toe with them, and they're also gonna beat these teams. They will eventually break them down. They will eventually break them down. It's on BBC. How you doing, Nassim? Just like watching the Champions League final. Funny answer. It's a good one. That was a good one. But we were ahead though. Paraguay haven't scored. Free kick. They've got a free kick. They're going to get up the pitch. 12 minutes and they're finally going to get, hopefully, into the box. You can only beat them in midfield. Yeah. It's only going to be a Portugal or a Spain. Portugal, the midfield hasn't played well. Spain Spain really is the only hope. I mean, Bouadi, Anahi, what can Morocco do? I got France. Do you think they'll be less defensive once France scores their first goal? I think they'll keep it the same. They'll keep it the same. They're going to try and keep it tight for as long as possible. I think once the second one goes in, then they'll change. They're going to get into the France box. They are. Saliba's there. It's like Elise now has a chance to break as well. A lot of space in front of Elise. He's got 3 players on him. Goes back. Set pieces. You've got Saliba and Macano at the back. Rabiot too. Imagine being French right now. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. And everybody else got to watch this. Everybody's got to watch this. French team. They're going to end up with like 90% possession. Paraguay just win it back if they want a free kick. They're going to lose it and it's going to come straight back. Paraguay plays long ball. We all know who's winning. We speak like they've scored already. Also, wings there. We're going to lose to Spain. Martinez makes sure of that. Let's see. Haram ball. I'm not imagining that I'm... Referees like, take it. Paraguay want to waste time. It's the 13th minute. That car sounds like one of the French players. Rapid. Goodness gracious. Who's it? Paraguay? They played Germany. Imagine Arsenal. Nah. Saliba and Gabriel off limits. Those two are off limits. I don't think they're going to leave anyway. They don't want to leave. I'm scared for Morocco, not going to lie. I don't think Morocco are going to play like this. They're not going to put 5 at the back. They probably should. The French team always plays proper football in the second half. Fellaini, has been 14 minutes of this. 14 minutes of this. It's going to be 95 minutes of this. Mbappe. Oh, mods have turned up. How you doing, AK? Barcola beats one. Digne to cross. Digne crosses. Keeper's got it. Keeper's gone down in the 15th minute. In the 15th minute, he goes down. He goes down. He's gone down in the 15th minute. How's France playing? Turned up. I've been here since the start. I appreciate it, AK. Appreciate it. Morocco got done dirty with the cards. They got a lot of cards. Both teams got cards. Both teams got cards. Cape Verde, well, yeah, it was the second goal. It's not going to get beaten. What is this, guys? What are we watching? Digne is quite poor as well. There is certainly weak spots to exploit. Do you think Digne is poor? I think Digne is a good fullback. He can cross, he can play. Elise. What are they doing? Keeper's got it. Paraguay keeper has got it. Game's going extra time. I put it on my... That first goal from Messi was... The touch was incredible. Without Messi, they're nothing. Without Messi, they are going to struggle. Is France dominating? France have all of the ball. Just literally have the ball. And it's just a case of trying to find Mbappe. Can't bring it down. Mbappe can't bring it down. France might win. Yeah, they might. They just might. I don't know. He's average. What do you reckon to Rooney's suggestion that Walker is still England's best right back? No, I think Reece James is, but Reece James is. We know he's got injury issues. I think Reece James is the best right back for sure. Kyle Walker wasn't great at Burnley. Don't really know what happened in Italy. I think Reece James is the best right back. He's just his legs are made of straw. They're made. Oh, it's going to be a corner. It's going to be a corner. 0 shots on everything. I mean, they've got 8 players in the box at all times. Paraguay have parked this bus. Look, this is a set piece. It's different, but like, where are they going to go now? Where are they going to go? Paraguay have it back. They've got the ball at the back. This is going to go long. They're going to lose the ball. Oh, they've played it out to the left. Still deep in their half. And it's a throw into Paraguay. Get France out. For England, he was good. Reece James is just too fragile to be a squad selection for a long tournament. Even longer this year. Yeah, he's had a good season, though. He's played a lot of games this season. This is a training match. It is a training match. Paraguay, they're going to get to halfway line. Is this a red? Is this a red? This is the only way. It's yellow. Barcola gets yellow. It's not red, it's yellow. That was the only way. That was the only way, and it was yellow, not a red. Is it a bad? Oh, he's kicked him, yeah. He's kicked him. He's missed the ball. He just kicked him. Does he even kick him? Oh, he does. He does kick him. Do you think he will go to pens? Do you think it will go to pens? Or will France find a crack? Can Paraguay do this for 95 minutes in 38 degrees? No, I don't think they can. France has a way about them looking like they have more players than the opposition. It's the attack. Attack is just deadly. You think Elise assist? Let's see, Reece James has more appearance on the physio bench than the pitch. Yeah, but this season he's played though, no? Like this season there was that question. Who's been the best right back? Is it Timber or James? And you could actually have that conversation this year. Usually, he misses like more than half the season. This season he was fit. This season he was fit. I think he is the best right back that we have. The dictator, come on, Paraguay. They definitely can because they have over 25 players ready to defend. After that Germany game, nothing will shock me more. Germany, Senegal. That's the one that shocked me. And obviously, last night as well. Yeah, Mason, tonight we're going to get some sleep, finally. Are you watching the game? Where do I watch the game? It's on BBC One. Thank you for the follow, Freds. Reece James when fit is, yeah, for sure. But he's as reliable as a chocolate teapot. What is this game? Like, the intensity is so slow and they can't break them down because they've got so many behind them. They've won it back. Almiron's playing right wing back. Almiron is playing right wing back. What are they going to do? Just defend for the whole game? Do they not know it's Saliba and Meccano at the back? Almiron. Senegal, will France win first half? Let's see. That's if this game don't go. No, it's not. There's no extra time. Come on, Gil. Tomorrow, good day. First. Did France go down in FIFA rankings? No, it's Spain because Spain won the Euros. Sorry, not football related, but we played better at rugby. Did we? Oh, you guys. Yeah. Well, I mean, who did you guys even play? I'll be honest, I have no idea what's going on in rugby. I know today, South Africa, yeah. Something happened, but I don't really watch rugby. I've seen some rugby at this World Cup. We've seen a couple of UFC fights, but no rugby. When England game weren't getting changed to 7. Yeah, it's a late game. It's a late game, but it's like it's the same for everybody. Like that one's different because everybody's going to be watching. Whereas I think the other games that are like 2, 3 in the morning, I don't think everyone is watching. Headed away. Is this going to be a corner? Yes. The ball's completely out. They've still smashed it away. Argentina. Okay, nice. How's the game going for France? They just have all of the ball. Thank you for the follow, Natalik. Go Mbappe. Your fans talk too much. Mbappe can't keep it in. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of rugby. Other than Johnny Wilkinson that one time when we won it, that is the only game I think I've ever watched. That's the only game. I don't think I've ever sat there and watched 80 minutes of rugby. Probably because rugby and football are on roughly the same time. Paraguay, they're pink. I'll be staying up to watch England and Mexico. Nice. Me too, Blossom. Me too, and a lot of the chat as well. England, Mexico. I think what the chat are waiting for is for England to go out so they can troll me. Because they've tried. They've tried. For 70 minutes against DR Congo, people were trying. And people were being successful. But then Harry Kane put an end to that hydration break. Yep. Do you think over to... Thank you, 90s. 1 a.m. is rough. Yeah. It is. It is. I'll be honest. 1 a.m. Because, like, the thing is, the game ends at, like, 3 or 4. Like, people are going to be in there for, like, the whole day. They're not going to just turn up at, like, midnight. They're going to be there from, like, 3, 4, 5, maybe even earlier. And imagine just constantly... I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what is going to happen. Totally different sports, yeah. Totally different. Thank you for the follow, Special. Wilkinson is one of the best rugby players I have witnessed, brother. I mean, I witnessed greatness from him too, but that's the only greatness I witnessed. Johnny Wilkinson back in what, 2003? I don't know. I was a kid. Can't remember. I just remember him kicking the ball. I think it's called the ball. What is it called? The ball? I'm sure it is. He kicked it and it went through their goal, whatever the goal's called. They need hydration. Yeah, they're having a hydration break. They are having a hydration break. How you see the first going? Well, Paraguay don't look like scoring. Paraguay do not look like scoring. Paraguay doing well defensively so far. Thank you for the follow. It's me again. Why don't you go instead for the game? Now I'm going to stream. I'm going to stream every single game. Every single game. Are you going, Mason? And if England loses 2... Yeah, every single game. Every single game. The thing is, it's just... Timing is bad. And everything is closed. Like, literally, it's Monday morning. Everything is closed. Thank you for the follow, CJ. PSG even farming in the World Cup. Paraguay took a leaf out of... No, but get it right, Sol. Arsenal scored first. We scored and then defended. They haven't scored. They're just defending. So if you're going to go there, at least, mention the fact that we scored. They haven't scored. They're just defending for their lives. Mexico will win, guys, because the Mexicans ain't going to let the English sleep, remember. Ecuador. I can't wait for the next World Cup 2030. Euros as well in 28 in the UK. Man, who do you consider the best? Leah, do you know what it is? If I answer that question, it's going to start a little bit of a war. It's obviously Lionel, but it's just going to start a war because people are going to be like, what about Sue? What about him? But yeah, it is Messi. Messi's the greatest of all time. What about you? Who do you think? He scored a drop kick. Who? Wilkinson. Yeah, he picked the ball up. He had it in his hands, and he just kicked it, I think. He kicked it into the goal. I can't remember how it went in. But that's all I remember, I'll be honest. It's too hot to have a great game. Vive la France. FIFA making so much money, the USA is going to host in 2038 too. Yeah, I think they're going to win it in 38. And the thing is, the issue that FIFA have is because 30 it's in South America, it's in Europe, and it's in Africa. There's not like many options for 38 because obviously, sure, Paraguay shoots. They're just shooting. They're just shooting. Any chance they get, they're gonna shoot. Any chance. There were 2 shots there from so far away. So far away. Slow game. Happy 4th of July, guys. How do you have time to stream every single game? I mean, I would watch every single game. How do I have time? It's just turning it on, really. Turning it on. We want goals. We do want goals. We want goals. How in the world is Paraguay holding up? They've parked. They've parked. They have parked. I've seen lots of things online about referee favoritism towards Messi. What do you think? I mean, if we're going to talk about the potential red card, I don't think it was red. I'll be honest. I think yesterday, 2 decisions went Argentina's way that shouldn't have gone their way. But the thing is, they can't rig this for Messi to win because Argentina aren't good enough. Dembele. Oh, got to clear. Paraguay have to clear. He's going to have to kick it long, and it's going to come straight back. But yeah, Argentina aren't going to win. They can't rig it for Messi to get to the final. It's just not going to happen. The team is poor. There's no Di Maria. There's no quality. There's no pace. France have it back. What did you say last night? I can't remember. What did you say? I'm Dutch, so I said Van Basten. Yeah, Van Basten. You're going with your favorite, not the greatest. You're going with your favorite. I mean, if I did the same, I'd say Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry is the greatest. Guys, I'm going to go to the bottom, otherwise I'm not going to catch up. Yeah, I can't lie. Messi was holding that team. Yeah, literally. That team, honestly, is not good. It's such an average team, especially now there's no Di Maria and everybody's 4 years older. No chance. No chance. Argentina, they can't rig them to the final because they might get past Egypt. They're not going to beat Colombia. They're not going to beat Colombia. Who's going to stop Luis Diaz and Arias and Suarez? And it's not happening. They can't. They've got Romero and Martinez. I don't know who the fullbacks are. They've got nobody. And Enzo Fernandez stinks. Argentina, just Messi. It's just Messi. Just Messi. Glad you're enjoying it, D. Estimated 17.2 billion generated in the US from this World Cup. Yeah, I mean, with the amount of games, and I think the hype as well, I think if they have another one in 2038, like 94 to 26, that's a chance. Mbappe can't win the header. Mbappe can't win the header. But yeah, 94 to 26 is what? 32 years? I think for them to have another one in 12 years, the hype will stay there. Like, I think football will become a huge sport in the US. It will become a huge sport. The greatest is Zinedine Zidane. That's your favorite as well. Because I think it's Messi. Zidane is one of the greatest players of all time, for sure. But I think Messi is the greatest. Messi is the greatest. But Zidane, yeah. Zizou for sure. But yeah, Van Basten too. Van Basten too. If we're doing my favorite, it's definitely Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry cooked everybody on the Prem. Everybody on the Prem. And the craziest thing is, I don't even need to ask. People don't even need to ask me who the greatest in the Premier League is. You can just ask a United fan, a Chelsea fan, Liverpool. They will tell you it's Henry. The one thing is, Arsenal gets so much hate. But one thing that nobody ever hates on is when they get asked who's the greatest, no matter what team you support, what club you follow, they will say Henry. Henry is just The best. The greatest of all time. Hunter, you know who it is, man. You know. Messi, the only one Argentina who scored an open field goal. Yeah, 2 corners. Rabiot puts it over. Puts it over. This is going to tie. It's impossible to compare players, styles, and eras. Everyone has their own goat. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I'm nervous. Will France score soon? Let's see. Henri was one of the best in the Premier League. I'm talking just Premier League. Just the league that I watch. Thierry Henry, unmatched. Unmatched. I'm not talking about in general or none of that. Premier League, the best. The best. France kind of being kind of lazy. How have France not scored? Will Mbappe score? Let's see. He had a good chance. But he didn't head the ball into the back of the net. France not scoring anytime soon. Free kick, Paraguay. We all know Saka is the greatest in the Prem, but y'all ain't ready for that. If they keep 0-0 long enough, 2-0 might be possible. Will Mbappe score? Paraguay, nothing. Magnon's got it back. Paraguayan player doesn't want him to go forward. He doesn't want him to go forward. So, base, who do you think it is? If it's not Henri, who do you think it is? Why is France struggling? Grip, because Paraguay have put everyone behind the ball. There's a line of 5, then a line of 4, I think. 3, 4. Mbappe beats 1, gets brought down. And he gets pushed around. He gets pushed around, and all the French players, now it's starting. Now it's starting. This is a red card. That's what they're looking for. Paraguay are looking for a red. Paraguay are looking for a red. This is the only way. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. Are they gonna? What happened? They want a red. I'm telling you, they want a red. It's the only way. It's the only way. Let's see. Anybody commit anything? Mbappe got fouled. Mbappe got fouled. It's crazy. Mbappe still manages to keep the ball. And then there's loads of pushes. Loads of players push each other. Any yellow cards? No yellows. Paraguay need the red. Paraguay need the red. It's the only way. It is the only way. It's not going to happen, though. I don't think the French are going to fall for it. They're not going to fall for it. Nobody's going to... No one's going to do it. They know. They know the only way they lose is if somebody gets sent off. Elise. Oh! Paraguay clear. They're about to score an own goal. Corner Dembele. You can't hold Dictator like that. You can't. And all of his generals turned up to get involved. Kunde shoots. It's this. The Paraguayan keeper saves and he goes down. And this is first half. This is first half. And he still hasn't got, but there's a player down for Paraguay. They've parked this bus. What are you watching it on? Heart, what are you watching it on? I'm the biggest FIFA critic, but they've done a great job at bringing the lesser nations up. Yeah, I mean, 48 teams. We were going to see... They've all got to defend for their lives. Paraguay are owning France. Paraguay, France selling. I'm surprised the Dictator didn't do... They know. I think France know. Oh, you're an iPlayer. Yeah, iPlayer is about 15, 20 seconds behind. I'm watching it on TV. Kunde needs to get it forward quick. Needs to get it forward. And he does. Finds Dembele. Left or right, doesn't make a difference. Puts in a cross, is cleared. Puts in a cross and it's cleared. This Paraguay low block is the lowest of low blocks as well. And it's a low block where they're not going to be able to hold the ball up if they go long. It's just going to keep coming back. The whole game is going to be like this. And Ciso loses it. And Ciso loses it. Elise loses it. Paraguay, go forward. Oh, player's down. And Ciso's down. They can't go forward. Almiron. Gomez. Goal kick. Goal kick. France getting frustrated. Still no goal. I'm surprised they've put 20 players behind the ball. Don't ever compare Mbappe to the GOAT Messi. France are going to score very soon. Mbappe gets dragged down. Dembele! Deflected wide. Deflected wide. Mbappe is down. Mbappe is down. What happened? I didn't even see what happened there. Oh, this is not good. What? It's not, I mean, it's not punched him. It's not done anything. Why? Just why? I don't understand. What is the need to do that? It's so silly. It is so silly. Why would the Paraguayan player do that? It's not... there's nothing there, but why even take the risk? Why take the risk? It's so stupid. So stupid. Morocco might win. They want a red. He just gets like... He slaps him. But for... Why? Honestly, why? Why would he do that? It's not a red. I mean, is it a red? It's just so stupid. It's just so stupid. You're never going to catch him. Mbappe goes down. Goal kick. Goal kick. Mbappe doesn't want the help to get back to his feet. He's being held. I mean... He's about to hit him with a rock bottom. No foul. It's the red card. It's the red card. This game, Mbappe's already arguing it's the only way. You're not going to get past Macano. Oh, Macano. Kunde. And Ciso does well. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. This is not a foul. Why did he blow the whistle? That's not a foul. Man, you really can't complain about how Paraguay play, bro. We get goals, though. We score and do this. These guys aren't ahead. We score and then we do this. And we end up winning a Premier League. Let's not forget. Extra time, guys. Mbappe don't forget ref different because Mbappe's got two players literally on him. Kunde. Crosses, corner. Corner. Extra time. Can they do this for another half? I don't know if they can defend like this for another 45 minutes. Very unlikely. More MMA than football. I'm never watching a game involving Paraguay again. I don't think you're going to need to, brother. Well, not at this World Cup, because France are going to win this. It's just a question of when do they break them down and score the first goal. Paraguayan keeper gets to it. Kunde. Falls to Kone. Digne. Puts in the... Not the best ball. Not the best ball. Is he going to go long? He's got up quickly here. He has gone long. And Ciso does well. Almiron does really well. And Ciso goes down. Saliba pulls him to the ground. These guys are supposed to win the World Cup. Yeah, I mean, these guys are supposed to win. Look at this. Look at this graph. Possession, I'm going to check at halftime, is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be at least 75, 80%. France have had all of the ball. All of the ball. Paraguay just defending. Paraguay just defending. The thing is, there's so much quality on the pitch for France. Paraguay is difficult when there's 3-4 players that can all create and do something. Elise, Upamecano, Dembele. It's like Dembele. It's Upamecano to Dembele. Elise initially lost it. Throw in France. And the craziest thing is, they need help. Cherki comes on. Doué comes on. Just come on, have Paraguay absolutely parked it, Kirsty, and to the point where the goalkeeper's wasting time in the first half. In the first 15 minutes, he was wasting time. Kone shoots from distance. Over. Doesn't matter if they've parked, if they have more possession, if Paraguay park the bus and France can't score. It's true, but eventually they'll break them down. I don't think you can do this for 90 minutes. Especially in like this heat. You can't do it in this heat. But look at the fans. They're not even playing. He's still got his jacket on. I don't know what he's thinking. They want penalties so bad. I don't think they want penalties. What they want is to keep it level until like the 75th, 80th minute and then push to get a goal and then carry on defending. But can you do this for a whole half or at least another half an hour? Tough. The strategy is to keep it level until the 75th, 80th minute and then try to get a goal. Just carry on defending. That's what they want to do. But can they keep these guys quiet? They've done well. I don't think France have had a great chance. I don't think they've had anything really. Good play. Good play. Enciso. It's a poor pass. It's a poor pass. Rabiot. Elise. Finds Digne. Mbappe. Look where Mbappe's come to collect the ball. Look where Mbappe is. Mbappe. He's got 3 players to beat. Rabiot. Upamecano. Rabiot. Rabiot shoots, blocked. Paraguayan keeper's gonna keep the ball. Yeah, I think France will too. I think eventually they will. I want Paraguay to win purely because I hate France, but that is definitely not going to happen. I don't think it is either. I don't think it's going to happen either. 3 minutes. There's been no stoppage. It's just been France with the ball moving it left and right. Barcola. Nutmeg. Enough nutmegs. Time to score. Kone. He's lost it. Enciso. Paraguay's best player. Paraguay's best player. He's done well here. Does really well. Enciso. Upamecano wins it. This is so one-sided. Like, it's ridiculously one-sided. So do I. If England had Haaland, how would they go? I think Kane would start too. I think you'd start both of them. Haaland scored so many goals. Kane scored so many goals. I don't think you can put one on the bench. It'd be a great problem to have. Paraguay man marking is insane. It's one-sided, but France struggling. Do you think Paraguay can win this? If they can do this for another 35, 40 minutes, yeah. But can they do this for another 35, 40 minutes? It's a tough ask. It is a tough ask. Kunde. Mbappe's gone to the right. Throw in France. Haram ball. They scared. If Paraguay score one goal, it's over. Ghana done the same. Yeah, they did. Ghana did the exact same thing. What do people expect Paraguay to do? Yeah, it's true. If they attack, they concede. Rabiot. Goal kick Paraguay. That's going to be half time. That is going to be half time. No goal for France. No goal for France. I can't believe there's still no goal. This is given the first half of Morocco and Canada. This is giving England Ghana. That's what this is giving. England against Ghana. Technically, Paraguay up right now because they want 0-0 penalties. How have they got the ball back? This is it, half time. Last chance. Last chance. They're going to have to put it in. Barcola tries to bring it down, and that's half time. Half time 0-0. Paraguay have done well. Defended really well. Can they keep it up? That's the question. Can they keep this up? Paraguay will win. Now I believe Yamal saying France are not that good. Do France seem frustrated or cool? Seem pretty cool. I think it's the Paraguayans want to rile them up and get them sent off. They want them to make a mistake. Will they? We're going to see. We're going to see in the second half. But yeah, guys, France struggling to break them down. But there is a lot of time left. So much time left. But if it goes pens, France will win. Something tells me France is going to lose this game. Really? Should we do possession? Let's have a look at the stats. Let's do possession here. Let's do the possession. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at possession. 80% possession to 20%. 80% possession to 20%. Paraguay have managed 43 passes. France have managed 276. They've had 7 corners. Paraguay have had nothing. Paraguay have had nothing. But France haven't had a shot at goal. They've had all of the ball. All of the ball. I think the only possession that Paraguay have had is when the keepers grabbed it. That's the only possession. This is definitely going to extra time. Paraguay is playing to foul. Will it go to extra time? You don't think France will score? If Paraguay wins, easy win for Morocco. Yeah, I mean, if Paraguay wins, then I think that the World Cup is just open for everybody. But Paraguay are not going to win. France will break them down in the second half. They've got so many. It's not a 1 or 2 attackers. It's 4 and then 4 more to come on. That's the problem. There's too many of them. There's too many attackers in that team. Too many attackers. France they will score soon. Let's go Paraguay. Paraguay making. What did that say? Paraguay making Arteta proud. Second half it will be. There has been so much foul play for. Yeah, they're just constantly fouling and going long. But you have to do that. You can't come and play. You can't go toe to toe with France. You just can't do it. Because they have 4 attackers and all 4 can hurt you. So I think Paraguay are doing what you would expect them to do. Defend deep. And it's working. It's working. If England had Haaland, would we win a final, do you think? We'd have more of a chance for sure. We'd definitely have more of a chance. France going to score 3 times. If it's just 1-0, that would be an upset. Paraguay going 110% defensive, but France will break in after half time. Guys, it's taking me to the bottom. What's your predicted now? My 5, I'm not sticking to that anymore. I think 2. I think 2's realistic. Thank you, Smitten. What is going on? France can't get a goal. What's going on with France? Greece won Euro 2004 playing like Paraguay. Yeah, I mean, they had quality as well, though. They had some good players. They still got plenty of time to get a goal. They will chip away and eventually they'll get a goal. Eventually they will get a goal. Man, I can't take this anymore. Low block, very hard, bro. It's the lowest of low blocks as well. It's the lowest of low blocks. Even though people hate on the way Paraguay play at the end of the day, no, this is what they should be doing. They shouldn't be going toe-to-toe with France. If they came out to play, this would already be like 2-0. So I think Paraguay, what they're doing is what they should, like, that's what they should be doing. And they've executed it well. 48 minutes. France haven't had a shot at goal. France haven't had a shot at goal. How you doing, Shishi? This game goes to 120 minutes. France players will be mad tired for quarterfinal. Just annoying to watch. Yeah, it's just one-sided. It is one-sided. But Paraguay can't play any different. They can't play any differently. They have to do what they're doing. It's the only way. It's literally the only way to have a chance. I'm not saying they're going to do it, but to have a chance, it's the only way. Why hasn't France scored? Because they just can't break them down. They just cannot break them down. Harambo. They did have that free kick right outside of the box. Everyone knew this was going to happen, but it's just annoying to watch. It's annoying to watch, yeah, it's true. We were never going to get goals from both sides. It was always going to be one team to score. It's just a matter of how many. Paraguay were never going to go toe-to-toe with them. Never, ever. They were just never going to do it. They were never going to do it. They just want to get somebody sent off. That's the only way. But France have just not fallen for it. This ref is me off. Paraguay playing dirty. Too much respect at the back. France switch on second half. They will switch on. They will just play with the little bit of a higher tempo and they'll create chances. They will create chances. The best bit of action was when the two teams started pushing each other. I think that's the best bit of the half. Honestly, that was the best bit. They started pushing each other around. The rest of that half has just been so slow. So slow. What they will end up doing as a last resort to get rid of the defenders and bring on all attack. I hope somebody scores early in the second half. The ref pisses me off. The ref, yeah, I mean, the ref has given a couple of free kicks to Paraguay. But yeah, it's just so one-sided. This game is so one-sided. Like, ridiculously one-sided. The French will come back stronger. Mbappe looks... Yeah, he does. That was a penalty. Penalty for Mbappe? Don't think that was a pen. They keep grabbing shirts. That is really poor. The ref is helping Paraguay in 1998. It was the same game, and we won by a golden goal from Laurent Blanc after prolong. Just gonna have to break them down. France haven't had chances. They had one clear-cut chance, which was the cross that Mbappe just couldn't get to. Mbappe just couldn't get to it. Thank you for the follow. France will lose and Morocco will win the World Cup. France is washed. Could I possibly ask you... It's going to be a tough game, Kirsty. It's going to be a very tough game. This one, I don't know how Mbappe doesn't get his head to it. It goes behind him. Like, what has he done there? How has he not got his head on it? Rabiot's had a couple of shots from distance. It's going to be tough. It's too hard to call. We just cannot concede first. We can't concede first. Same like PSG versus Arsenal. We scored at least. These guys haven't scored. They're just defending for their lives. Should have been a yellow card. Yeah, it should have been at least a yellow. It was so stupid, though. Unnecessary. I think they were just feeling them out, like doing recon for the second half. Yeah, I mean, just couldn't break them down. Second half, they will. Second half, they will. Kone has shot the most. It's crazy. Kone and Rabiot from distance. We've seen one-side games flip to the unexpected. Will this flip to in Paraguay's favor? Nah, I can't see it. I can't see it. Bella, honestly, this one is France. It's just a matter of when. That's the question. When do they get the goal? Literally, when do they get the goal? They will score. It's just a question of when will they score? When will they score? I think so too. France will do it. Yeah, France will break them down. France will definitely break them down. It's just a question of when will that happen. Will it happen early on in the second half or towards the end of the half? Will it be towards the end of the half? Let's see. Thank you for the follow, Luca. Thank you for the heart, me, Romain. You will eventually break them down. You will eventually break them down. Not one shot is crazy. Not one shot. Not one shot from... Not one shot on target from either side. From either side. Thank you, Eva. France will score, guys. France will score. Sometimes in life you got to do what you got to do, but France did only have 5 shots in the first half. They have to up. They do. They need to create some clear-cut opportunities. There's no space. They've just got to move the ball quickly. They've got to move it quickly left and right. It is hot. Paraguay will eventually switch off. Somebody will switch off. And somebody will make a mistake. Who? Let's see. France played way better. I mean, France is going to make something, yeah, for sure. Paraguay plays real football. Paraguay are not playing football. France will get at least 2 goals. I'm going to be excited for the France versus Spain. France versus Spain. Spain versus Portugal first. Forget France, Spain. Spain, Portugal first. Dictator, more like... I think Turkey and Tchouaméni should come in. Turkey, yeah, I mean, they can bring him on if they need some help. Do they need help, though? I know it's been one half and they haven't scored. But I think eventually they will create something. Does France think this is curling? The thing is, it's Paraguay that are doing this. France have to break them down, but it's Paraguay that have set up so low, defending for their lives from the very first minute. From the very first minute. The fact that the keeper was wasting time after 15, it just told you what this was going to be. Barcola is not the type... You need... There's no space for Barcola. You need players like Dembele's, Mbappe's, Cherki's, where it's tight. You don't have... There's no running in behind. There's no running in behind. So players like Barcola, just ineffective. Barcola needs space. Barcola needs an end-to-end game. This is not end-to-end. This is anything but end-to-end. Stalling hard. Cherki. Mexico or England. Paraguay is nasty. I need Doué. Yeah, Doué is one you could bring on. Doué is definitely one you could bring on. For sure. I think Doué and Cherki are the subs. Doué and Cherki. I think Barcola, you're right. He needs space in behind. There is no space in behind. I think Dembele and Mbappe, Elise obviously, those guys can do it. I don't think Barcola can. I don't think Barcola can. There's no space. Nowhere to run. There is nowhere to run. Paraguay is planning around counter-attacks, but France midfield. France defense. How did you get past Upamecano and Saliba? That's the problem. Paraguay have a big problem here because you can't even counter because of the centre-backs. It's like a lose-lose. How do you even get forward? They haven't been able to get forward at all. Like, if you look at the attackers' heat maps, I think Enciso had 1 run. In that whole half, he had 1 run. Almiron is playing as a wing-back. They just can't get forward. They can't get forward because once you do get the ball over, it's Saliba and Upamecano. They win it, France back on the attack. Thank you for the follow, Max. You always glaze France. I know they're the best, but they're human. Bro, they're the best. I think that comment works for a team where it's just one standout player. Like, you can say that about Argentina. Messi's human. Messi can have a bad game for sure. And I think if he does have a bad game, Argentina go out. If Mbappe has a bad game, there's Dembele, there's Elise, there's Barcola, there's Doué, there's so many of them. It's different. If it's a one-man team like Argentina, you can make that case. He's a human. If he's not on it one day, they go home. There's so many attackers. There's so many attackers. Paraguay attack is non-existent. We just need to be more straightforward. Solid defender from Paraguay. Which one? Alderate. Plays for Sunderland. Haram ball at its finest. Paraguay needs another miracle. Not impossible. The miracle is to hold on until the 75th, 80th minute. Hold on until the hydration break. Can they hold on until hydration break? That's the question. Can they hold on until the hydration break? Has this half been delayed? No, they're coming out. Why are they coming out so late? When did the half end? Has there been a delay here? How has the game gone so far? France have had all of the ball. France have literally had all of the ball. 80% possession to 20, and the 20% is when the keepers have the ball. Okay, we're underway. Well, we're not. They're coming out of the tunnel. Second half's going to begin in a minute or two. Dictator Mbappe going out sad to Paraguay. You think he's going to get knocked out? Mbappe. Paraguay is dominating this young French boy, and Ciso by himself up front, no help. Literally, yeah, he's by himself. He's a very good player though. Chelsea need to get him back. Need to bring him in ASAP. If France win today, there will be no danger. They will be danger. They are danger, Rosa. They are danger. They're going to win the whole thing. They're going to win the whole thing. They're back on the pitch. What minute, guys? What minute do France score? They're playing in Philadelphia, LC, and it's 38 degrees. It's 38 degrees. Can they hold on for another 45? Let's see. Thank you for the follow, TC. France will win the World. They will win the World Cup. It's so simple. Like they will eventually break them down. They'll score a goal, and then it's what do Paraguay do? What do Paraguay do? 47th minute. You think straight away? You think straight away? Powerhouses are being humbled this year. Which one's been humbled? Which powerhouse has been humbled? Germany. Germany. If you've watched Germany play recently, they're not that good. I can't bring you up, Darwin. I haven't got it set up. I haven't got it set up. Thank you for the follow, Naomi. Kone is going out. Kone's going out. Who is he going out for? I can see Kone. I can see Kone. Honestly, I think Argentina felt humbled. They celebrated that last goal like they won the World Cup, which was crazy. No, Kone's there. Germany's not the same. They're not the same team, Randa. Honestly, they're not. They got knocked out of the last two World Cups in the groups. It's not the same Germany. They used up everything they had in 2014. Everything went into that 7-1. Saliba. So we have when are France going to score the first goal, guys? We've had 47 minutes. We've had 47. Give me some minutes. When do France score? I'll tell you mine as well. I'll tell you mine as well. Kante's on the bench. 85, 55, 82, 71, 56, 78, 55. So France are scoring. 50th minute like Morocco. Yeah, it's true. No one was expecting it, but at the same time, they don't have the quality. They went out at the group stage, the last two World Cups. They lost to Japan and South Korea. I'm going to give you mine, guys. They're going to score in the 57th. I think 57. 57, they score number 1. And then maybe like 66, they get number 2. And then Paraguay in trouble. Paraguay free kick. Paraguay free kick. It's a long ball, headed away by Kunde. Chance to break Dembele. Dembele to Elise. Free kick France. Free kick France. Referee is running around. Shoot from distance is the only way. Shoot from distance and move it left and right quickly. And Mbappe can shoot from distance. Elise can shoot from distance. Elise is playing in the 10. Elise is playing in the 10. He's playing right behind Mbappe. No more right side. Elise kind of has... He can go wherever he wants. Mbappe. Look where Saliba and Upamecano are. Just have to move it quickly, France. It's the only way. France is winning. The mighty Paraguay winning, by the way. Crazy. Kone. Dembele. Kone. Mbappe. Koundé. Oh, Elise didn't go to it. Elise didn't go to it. It's coming straight back. It's coming straight back. France are taking their time. They'll score. If we score at 66 by number 6, Kone, I read Bible tonight. 66-6 by number 6. Elise beats 1. Loses it. Where is Galaza meant to go? Just come straight back. It's just coming straight back. Dembele. Kone. The plane is coming. The plane. Kone. Rabiot. Shoots. Another one goes over. Another one goes over. He keeps hitting them. He keeps hitting them from distance. He's just shooting from so far out. And he's not hitting it well. What, he just keeps shooting. Rabiot just keeps on shooting. It seems that you are ahead. I'm about the same as the time on the screen. This is like Turkey, Paraguay. Nah, the first half wasn't like that. It's because of the Almiron red. It turned into it. Oh, chance. Almiron. Almiron. What was that? Is it a corner? Corner, Paraguay. Corner, Paraguay. Upamecano with a big mistake. And it comes off Saliba. Corner, Paraguay. Corner, Paraguay. Corner, Paraguay. Almiron to take. They can't throw players forward here. They've got so many in the box, though. So with Almiron, who's taking this, I think there's 5 or 6 in the box. There's 5 or 6 players in the box. The break is going to be on. The break is going to be on. If Magnon catches this ball, Paraguay are in trouble. If Magnon catches this ball, Paraguay are in trouble. Because I can't see Mbappe, I can't see Dembele. I can see Dembele, actually. I can't see Mbappe. Mbappe, everyone's back for France. Corner. Magnon punches where? Alderati. Put the cross in. Put the cross in. Upamecano wins it. Let's throw in Paraguay. Crazy if it would be crazy if France lose. Absolutely crazy. They're going to have to sprint back. Yeah, they've got players forward. They have got players forward. It's a long throw. It's going to be a long throw. It's a huge throw. Magnon comes, grabs. Chance to break. Chance to break. Chance to break. Mbappe. 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 He's messed it up. Mbappe's messed it up. Mbappe messes it up. That was the chance. That was the chance. And Mbappe couldn't control it. Oh my. Side netting. Side netting from Dembele. Oh my. Oh my word. Oh my Mbappe. Mbappe. The control was not there. He missed it. And he handballs it. He handballs it. He messed up. Mbappe messed up. That was the chance. That was the chance. Magnon grabbed it and immediately went forward. The corner gets taken quickly as well. Wow. Mbappe with a touch is game over. 1-0 is basically game over here. 1-0 and it's game over. But Mbappe, he couldn't get it under control. He couldn't take the touch. It ends up hitting his hand, hitting his arm. It ends up hitting his arm, and now the Paraguayan keeper's down. I think Dembele stepped on him. Dembele did step on him. That was the chance. That was the chance. It was the long ball. Messi overrated. Capo Verde played way better than Paraguay. Yeah, they went for it. In the second half, they went for it. In the extra time, they went for it. Paraguay play style is an insult to the sport. Magnon finds him. Magnon fights a great ball. He just can't control. Mbappe just can't control. Just one touch is a goal. Just one touch because they can't catch him. He just can't bring it under control. He just cannot bring it under control. It's handball. It's handball. But it wasn't given. It's a goal kick. Goal kick. Paraguay. It was a great pass from Magnon. And I did say it, if he catches from one of these, from the corner, it wasn't from the corner, I think it was from a throw. Or was it from a corner? If he catches it, they're in trouble. They're in trouble because you're not getting back in time. And they just got so lucky Mbappe couldn't control. This game, the moment it becomes end-to-end, is game over for Paraguay. As soon as it becomes end-to-end. Paraguay, does that go out? Yes, throw in France. Paraguay back to wasting time. That was the chance. That was the chance. Mbappe had space. He had a lot of space to run into. And Magnon's ball, Magnon's kick, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Shot from distance. Whoa, what a save. What a save from distance. Kone hit one. What a strike. That's what Rabiot should do. That is what Rabiot should do. Thank you for the follow, B. Paraguay worst player ever. What a shot, Kone. Yeah, what a shot. He catches it. Deal with the save. Corner France. Where's Saliba? Where is Saliba? They need to find Saliba. At least a poor corner. Can't beat the first man. Kunde. Kunde does well. Elise can't keep it in. Paraguay just wasting as much time as possible. They're wasting as much time as possible. If Meccano gets there ahead of Enciso. Almiron. Almiron does well. Does really well. Rabiot wins it. Elise. Saliba, left. You need to go look left. You need to look left. Mbappe. Barcola. Corner. Corner France. Where is Mbappe? Where is Saliba? Where is Saliba? Yeah, it's really hot. It's really hot where they're playing. But at least now, I think most of the stadium is in shade. Obviously, Dembele isn't. France is scared, I can tell. What is wrong with France today? They just can't break them down. They've got too many players back. See, the keeper's got it. He just immediately looks to waste time. Gil immediately looks to waste time. Wait, what did I say? 57? They're going to have to score right now for it to be 57. Saliba heads it where? To Kunde. Kunde smashes it forward. Paraguay. Look, Meccano wins it. He goes forward. Dembele can't bring it under control. Whoa, where's Gomez going? Cleared. Nice touch. Nobody there. Meccano's there again. Oh, there's an opportunity here. Opportunity and Ciso. Can he keep it in? No, he can't. No, he can't. Goodness gracious, Paraguay just not here to play. Paraguay not here to play, and France can't break them down. France cannot break them down. They're making a change. They are making a change. Bring Doué on for Barcola. I think Turkey time as well. Alderate's gone down. Omar Alderete has gone down for Paraguay. One of their best defenders. One of their best defenders. Now, this game is hella boring. It's because one team is just defending. France got to bring on all attackers, take off all the defenders. Take off everyone. Paraguay have 10, yeah, literally 10 players at the back with Enciso on the counter. Changes being made. Rabiot, bad foul. They keep wasting time. Wasting time. Awful Paraguay taking it to pens just like Germany. How's Mbappe played? He's not really played. He's had that one opportunity and he couldn't control it. That's all Mbappe's had this whole game. And the cross in the first half. I don't know how he didn't head it. I don't know how he didn't get to it. France on the attack. Digne, Mbappe. Loses it. Mbappe loses it. Look at Mbappe go back though. He's so quick. No foul. Mbappe. Barcola. Barcola. On the outside. Beats one. Beats two! Nutmegged one. Got past another and the keeper's got it. Barcola. Mbappe, yeah. Mbappe's going back. Still no Turkey. How do you get past Saliba and Upamecano? Throw in France. Upamecano. Kone, so deep. France needs to move the ball quickly. It's the only way. That and keep shooting. Keep letting Kone shoot. Not Rabiot, but Kone. When Rabiot shoots, it goes over. When Kone shoots, more often than not, it's a good shot. Upamecano. Rabiot, don't shoot. Barcola. Don't shoot, it's too far. Dude, what was that? What was that? How is the match? Is this a match? Is this a match? 60 minutes on the clock. This has not been a match. There's another player down for Paraguay. And Ciso. And Ciso wants to get subbed. He wants to get subbed. And he's going to be subbed. And Ciso's going off. And Ciso is going off. How are they going to score now? And Ciso sub. And Ciso's going off. That's what he gets for running around like that in the first half. Are they parking the bus hard? So hard. So hard. And Ciso is off. And Caballero is on. Wasting too much energy. They're putting everything on pens now. Barcola had to go off. He's been ineffective today. We just saw him there, that last attack. That's all he's done. Doué's on. Doué's on. The bus is parked. Yeah, it's well parked. It is well parked. But it's expected. They're not going to play football against France. Doué comes on. Rabiot. Rabiot. It's going to be a goal kick. Goal kick France. France is playing the last game. You think? Really, Fellaini? You think they're not going to score? They're not going to score. 6 minutes until hydration break. They're only playing defense. Doué is on. I can properly see France losing for some reason. It's not the type of game. It's not. You need space in behind. He doesn't have it. This is what you get with 48 teams. France will score. I think this might be the match. It is for Turkey and Doué. Turkey and Doué. Doué is on. I think it's time for Turkey too. Doué. Elise does well. Can Digne get to it? He can. Throw in who? Throw in France? Throw in Paraguay? I don't know. Who's taking the throw? Paraguay don't want... it's a Paraguay throw. After 5 minutes, coming goal Paraguay. Coming goal Paraguay. This France team overrated, played no... and they still... they just can't break them down. I just don't know who Turkey would replace. Probably Dembele. Probably Dembele. Put Elise back on the right. Doué on the left. Turkey in the 10. Probably Dembele, yeah. It's going to have to be Dembele. Who's going to go off? It's not going to be Mbappe. It's not going to be Elise. And Doué's just come on. Nobody's winning in 120. It has to be Dembele. It has to be Dembele. Doué. Doué. Goes down, no foul. No foul. Elise. Elise. On the right. Dembele loses it. I think Dembele for Turkey. I think Dembele for Turkey. Mbappe from so far. Puts it so far over. Puts it so far over. I mean, is that not a foul? How is this not a foul? Oh, he's going in for it, though. He's trying to buy the free kick. He is trying to buy the free kick. What are France even doing? Dembele is struggling. I think Turkey's got to come on. Could they even take off one of the defenders? Do they need 4 at the back? I think take off Digne. You got Saliba, Upamecano, and Koundé. What more do you need? Honestly, what more do you need? Why do you need 4 defenders? For what? Paraguay can't even get into your half. Paraguay can't even get the ball. Thank you for the heart, Michudi. Doué. There's so many players in the box. There's so many players in the box. No space to do anything. Koundé. Dembele. Dembele finds Mbappe. No, he doesn't. Saliba's got it. France struggling. France goalkeeper. He's done nothing. We could have been the keeper. We could have... oh, Doué goes down. It's not going to be a pen. I don't think it's a pen. Almiron flying forward. Almiron. Saliba's there. Good luck with that one, brother. Good luck with that one is Saliba. Oh, he's got hamstring. Hamstring. Almiron's gone down. Almiron and Enciso going off. Goodness gracious, they got nothing left. If he goes down as well, he's holding his hamstring. Saliba's a monster, honestly. I see this every week. Oh, is it a penalty? Is it a penalty? Should that be a pen? It's a penalty. It's a penalty. This is 100% a penalty. It's 100% pen. He takes him out. He takes him out. Do a little bit of magic, and it is going to be a penalty. Did I say 57? I meant 67. For the guys in the chat, it was 67. It's definitely a penalty. Definitely a penalty. He's going to have to look at it. It's 100% pen. Doué gets taken out. He's done well. He's going to look at it. It's going to be a penalty. Penalty France. It's going to be a pen. He got taken out. And Mbappe is going to take... this is the chance to go level with Messi on 7. And he'll be 1 behind if he scores. Mbappe's taken this. It's definitely a penalty. It's 100% a pen. It's 100% a penalty. It's knee on knee. It's not even knee on knee. He just kicked him. He just kicks Doué. Doué's come on and he's been good. It's definitely a penalty. How many times do you need to see this, brother? It's a penalty. Ref is going to give a pen. Penalty. It's a penalty. It's always a penalty. It's a clear penalty. Did I say 57? I meant 67. Even 68. Because by the time this gets taken, it could be 68, it could be 69. But it's a penalty, and then it's going to be immediate hydration break. Immediate hydration break after this. It's definitely a penalty. He just gets kicked. It's Gomez. It's a penalty. Yeah, Doué came on, changed it. Changed it. I think Barcola needs space in behind. Doué doesn't need space. He can dribble. Dembele's got the ball. He's got 4 or 5 players around him. Mbappe's taking this. What are we doing here? Why does the penalty spot look like that? They're just trying to destroy the penalty spot. It's Mbappe. It's Mbappe. This is to go level with Messi. Kylian Mbappe. Ref's looking at the penalty spot. Keeper's got to get back on his line. This is to go 7 for 7 with Messi. He'll be on 19, one behind in the all-time list. If he scores. Will he score? Mbappe. Yeah, there's no circle. There is no circle. I can't even see this. Yeah, let's see. Mbappe. He's probably going to Panenka this. You just know Mbappe's going to do something crazy. He's going to put it either top corner, Panenka, or he's going to miss it and smash it over. Keeper's not saving this. Mbappe scores. Mbappe scores. 1-0 France, and it was always going to be Mbappe. 1-0 France. They've got the goal from the penalty spot, and now Paraguay are in trouble. Now Paraguay are in big trouble. Mbappe scores. And that is it, guys. That is it. Job done. Because Paraguay are not getting a goal. They are not getting a goal. They need to change the way they've played for 70 minutes. For 70 minutes, they've defended, gave away the penalty. Mbappe scores, he's level with Messi. Mbappe is level with Messi. He's one behind in the all-time list. He's on 19. Mbappe's on 19 goals at the World Cup. He's 27. He's 27 years old. He's got 19 goals at the World Cup. 27 years old. Messi's 39. Messi is 12 years older than Mbappe, and he's 1 goal behind him. And now changes for Paraguay. Hydration break is coming up, surely. Gomez goes off. It was a penalty. They need to start. Imagine his record at Messi's age. Yeah, he's 12 years younger and he's 1 goal behind. They've scored the same amount of goals at this World Cup, but in the all-time list, he's 1 goal behind Messi. 3 ahead of Klose. 3 ahead of Miroslav Klose. And that record looked incredible back, 8 years ago, 4 years ago? But now 2 players have overtaken Miroslav Klose. France, fans are celebrating. What are Paraguay going to do now? What are Paraguay going to do now? Can they create something? They haven't created anything in this game. And now it's, oh, Mbappe can't bring it under control. Paraguay just smash it forward. Upamecano is going to head this back to Magnon. Koundé, are they going to throw players forward? I can already see 3 in the French half. They're changing, so we're going to get a game for the last 20 minutes. We are going to get a game for the last 20. They're not going to park the bus. Rabiot gets taken out completely. Hydration break. Upamecano has been a beast. Mbappe got lucky. He scored the penalty. He's level with Messi on 7. Level with Messi. 1 behind. Hydration break. Hydration break. Paraguay, what are they going to do after this? N5, it's not been worth a watch, I have to be honest. They parked the bus for 70 minutes. But France got a penalty and France have scored. Mbappe, he's having a word with one of the Paraguayan players. Don't they want to get some fluid down them? It's kicking off. It's kicking off. The hydration break isn't even that long. Surely they want to just get some rest, get some tactics on board, and we're not going to get a hydration break. They're all arguing. They're all arguing. They're all arguing. They're all arguing. Is there going to be a break? They cannot get a red. Because if they get a red, they're going to miss the next game against Morocco. They cannot get a red. They're still at it. Oh my days. They're still at it. Paraguay trying to do whatever they can. Does Mbappe kick out here? He gets kicked. Does Mbappe kick out? They're trying to get him sent off. They're trying to get Mbappe sent off. It's crazy. They're actually trying to get him sent off. But now we do have a hydration break. They're trying to get Mbappe sent off. Now it's a hydration break. Now they're actually getting some tactics from the managers. What to do, what not to do. What can you even do? What have you done for 70 minutes apart from defend? They needed to get to this hydration break all level. They had to get here, but they didn't. They didn't get here all level. They conceded from the penalty spot. Deschamps just needs to say one line. There's not even one line. It's like 3 words. Don't get sent off. It's 4 actually. Don't get sent off. Don't get red carded. It is as simple as that. Do not get red carded. That's the only thing. Just don't get a red card. Literally, don't get a red card. Paraguay right now are playing for that. Just don't get a red card. The ref is terrible for not giving a yellow. Mbappe must be like, keep parking that damn bus. Don't spam. Don't spam. I can't even read it. I don't even know what the language is. France needs to get a red card. It's the only way. That is the only way. Okay, we're underway. 14.5 minutes. Plus about 20 minutes left. 20 minutes. Paraguay are going to have to come forward now. Now we have a game. Now we have a game for the last, 20 minutes. First 70 was just full-on attack versus defense. Elise does well, finds Kone. Saliba, Digne. This ref is being walked over by Paraguay players. Yeah, he didn't book anyone, and now this has happened. If he gives a yellow to one or two of their players, you don't get this. But he didn't do anything, and now we're just going to have a war. I know it's going to turn into a fight at some point. When? Let's see. It's just about the French players keeping their head. Because Paraguay have wanted it from the first minute. But they just don't have any quality. Doué. Mbappe loses it. Mbappe commits a foul. And now Mbappe goes down. And now Mbappe goes down. What has happened here? What has happened here? Let's see this. Mbappe commits the foul. Oh, he does kick him. He does kick him. He does kick him. But it's so soft. Like Mbappe goes down like he's been. It's soft. But it is. He does kick him. He does kick him. The referee's not given any yellow cards. So now basically anything goes. Anything goes. We have a game. We actually have a game. For what? The worry is that someone gets injured. Because these lot are like just full on fouling. Ref needs to leave. Bro, what is this game? So much drama this match now. Now it's good, yeah. They were trying to destroy the penalty spot. They've argued over every decision, fouled and pushed and shoved. VAR's there too, not just the ref. Mbappe scored. Mbappe scored. Imagine in Michael Oliver, there'd be like 50 yellow cards. I think he would have probably booked the fans as well. The way this game has gone, he's booking the fans, he's booking the coaches, he's booking them all. I think he got given the wrong game. They should have given him this one. Paraguay could injure, yeah. Because at some point, they're going to know it's like, if France score again, they're going to put in stupid challenges. Silly, silly challenges. You can just see it. You can just see it. France score again is going to be two-footed, bad challenges. Paraguay is not lucky, not getting more yellows. Yeah, I don't know how. The ref's not given anything, and now literally it's like, it's a war on the pitch. Throw in. Throw in Paraguay. Mbappe is a petty princess. Paraguay pays refs and plays pure haram ball. It's disgusting. I'm going to go down, guys. Shouldn't they get red for messing with the penalty spot? Nah, no red for that. He should have given yellows earlier. Free kick, France. Upamecano goes down. It's not football, it's entertainment. This is entertainment. Now it is. It was not entertaining. It's an elbow. It's an elbow. Mbappe he's a great player. He is. Boring game. I don't know. Are they friends or enemies? These two teams, definitely not friends. How is Paraguay doing so well? They defended really well for 65 minutes. Defended for 65. And now there's what, 15 minutes? Maybe more. There's been so many stoppages, the VAR as well. Maybe 7 minutes added on. Capo Verde messes with our emotions. This game, yeah, it's not a good game. It's just one-sided. It's one-sided, but they know that as well. Paraguay know that it's one-sided. They're just trying to mess with the French players' heads. How do you get past Saliba? Saliba just out of nowhere flying like 8 foot in the sky. Oh, Kone puts in a bad challenge. Yellow card, Kone. Yellow card, Kone. Kone kind of giving them a taste of their own medicine. Yeah, he completely took him out. Yellow card. Yellow card, Kone. Bro had the... Do you think they will score anyone? Let's see. Kone took him out, man. Is the ref... He's given a yellow. He's given a yellow. But now he's got to be consistent. Paraguay has to be the most ever in football. Bringing on defenders only will get them knocked out soon. That's a red. No, that's yellow. It's yellow. This ain't football. This is MMA. It's going to turn into that. I can promise you it's going to turn into that. Magnon's grabbed it. All these refs need to go back to ref school or whatever. It's different for it is. That is so true. LC, it's inconsistent refereeing. We have that every single week. Where is Michael Oliver when you need him? Where is Michael Oliver when you need him? They honestly gave him the wrong game. This ref is terrible. Paraguay have been doing this 80 minutes. Barely any cards. They're not even looking to get the ball off Mbappe. They're just looking to get Mbappe. Kone. No foul. Kone's on a yellow. Kone's on a yellow. He cannot do that. He cannot do that. Digne finds Dembele. Rabiot. Digne. Michael Oliver's preparing for Arsenal. He's busy. He loves reffing our games, innit? He loves it. Never gives other teams a red or a yellow or anything. But Martinelli, 2 yellows. 2 yellows. For something you'll never, ever, ever see again. Upamecano. Elise. Mbappe. Mbappe shouldn't do that, I'll be honest. He's going to get injured. He's just going to get fouled. Elise loses it. Paraguay just smash it forward. Oh, there's someone there. I was thinking, who's that going to? That's not a foul. Elise. Free kick France. Cherky should come on. I'm surprised he's not. He's coming on now. And it is Dembele going off. Cherky's on for Dembele. Elise to the right. Doué on the left. Mbappe down the middle. And Cherky in the 10. Cherky's on. Cherky's on. Cherky is on. There's still a lot of time left. 6 minutes and probably 7 or 8. Doué. He's got 2 players to beat. He can't. He wins the throw-in. It did. It did. Once they got the goal, it went quick. Before the goal, it wasn't going because France just couldn't break them down. Rabiot. Digne. Doué. Beats one. Can't find Elise. It comes out to Cherky. Cherky. Elise. Elise to Cherky. Back to Elise. Cherky gets brought down. Saliba. Thank you for the follow, Alvin. One-sided. I think 7 or 8, Lola. 7 or 8 minutes. Cherky. Paraguay playing so dirty. Rigged penalty. It wasn't rigged. It was a foul. It was a clear foul. How is ref one-sided? There were just 6 Paraguayan players in the box and 2 French. Cherky on the right. He's got 2 players in front of him. Goes back. Kunde. Digne. Paraguay needs to get the ball off France. Mbappe needs to stop doing these flicks. He's just going to get booted and... Like, I don't think this is the game for flicks and tricks. That one step over and nutmeg in the first half was enough. Mbappe is just going to get booted. Like, they're... Not the definitely not the 5. Definitely not the 5. Somebody said, who said 2? Someone said 2-0. 2-0 is on. Yeah, Paraguay just... They're just looking to fight. Just looking to foul. Chance here. Shot wide. Shot wide. Oh, Leah, it was you. Yeah, you said 2-0. That one's actually on. My 5 is done. That 5 is gone. The 2 is definitely on. Because at some point, Paraguay are going to throw everybody forward. And then, who's going to be there with Mbappe? Who's going to be there with Elise? Cherky as well now. Doué. That's the thing. You can't break down a team. You can bring on Doué and Cherki. Free kick France. Just foul Mbappe. Worst ref we've seen. One of them, yeah. One of the worst. How many yellow cards has he given? Literally, from the first minute, Paraguay just wanted to waste time and foul. Thank you for the follow. Lay, thank you for the follow, Nino. I knew it was going to be a goal fest. Again, yeah. I thought they'd score goals, I'll be honest. But they just couldn't break them down in the first half. Mbappe scoring again would be peak. Will they get another goal? I think they will, because at some stage they're going to have to chuck everyone forward, Paraguay. Throw in. Throw in Paraguay. They need to get more players forward. Where is it? Mbappe's there. Paraguay have to go forward. They had the whole first half to do this side to side. They didn't do it. Can't do it now. You got to go forward now. They've lost it. Doué. Mbappe. 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 Keeper saves. Keeper saves. Elise is going to keep it in. That is going to happen again, at least once. At least once. Paraguay, there's just no press. I don't know why France are pushing. Why are France pushing for goal number 2? Wait for Paraguay to come out so there's space. There's no space. Where are you going to go? You've got the goal. They've done the hard part. They've scored. Just go back. Go back. Go back and wait for them to press. And wait for them to come out. Rabiot. Paraguay still aren't pressing. Paraguay still aren't pressing. Digne can just keep it at the back. Saliba's got the ball. There's no one near him. There's no one near him. It's gone all the way back to Magnon. Upamecano. It's too easy. They're going to waste all the time doing this. Magnon. Goes long. Paraguay just smashed it straight back. And Upamecano made a mistake there. Chance. Shot. Magnon saves. Upamecano with a mistake. Upamecano with a mistake. That was a chance. He doesn't catch it. He doesn't catch it. Magnon keeps a hold of it. Throw in Paraguay. I think 7 or 8 minutes, guys. 7 or 8 minutes. Paraguay playing dirty and still not scoring. Saliba gets brought down. No free kick. Cross. Digne clears. Cherki. Ten minutes. Okay, not 7 or 8. 10. Digne heads it. Chance to break. Chance to break. This is it. This is going to be goal number 2. Elise needs to find someone. He does. He finds Doué. There's space. Doué shoots. Blocked. Paraguay have 9.5 minutes. 9.5 minutes to get a goal. Are they going to get a goal? Are they going to score? 10 minutes for all the fouls and for the VAR. 9 minutes left. Elise gets brought down. Elise gets brought down. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Elise gets brought down. I mean, he's nowhere near the ball. He's nowhere near the ball. He's nowhere near the ball. Michael Oliver, I'm telling you, this was the game. This was the game. That wasn't. How was that not a yellow card? 10 minutes, yeah, 10 minutes. Goodbye, Paraguay. Genuinely, what a snooze fest. They've parked the bus. And they've just fouled and fouled and no yellow card. Cherky loses it. Why do they have Cherky on the right? Surely you put Elise on the right. Upamecano makes mistakes. Upamecano. Free kick France. Free kick France. This game is heated. It's going to kick off. I don't know when. Maybe in a couple of minutes. But Paraguay are not going to go down quietly. They're not. It's going to kick off 100%. He's not. I don't think Paraguay have got one yellow card. Not even one. Or have they? They haven't got one yellow card. France have got two. Not one yellow card to Paraguay. And France have got two yellow cards. That is crazy. Kone. Cherky. Cherky. Is it a corner? No, it's a goal kick, I think. Is it a corner? I think this will be a goal kick. This is going to be a goal kick. Referee's not given any cards. Game, France not playing that good, but Paraguay is playing dirty. The Paraguayan team are the worst team ever. Honestly, give Upamecano the man of the match. Personally, I don't mind the yellows, if that means less players later on. But it's, yeah. Like, they've not given anything. He's not given them one yellow card. They've committed so many fouls. So many fouls. Not one. Not one. At least he's wasting time. Oh, the Paraguayan player is too close. Doué. Elise. Paraguay. Kunde's gone down. Kunde's gone down. What has happened here? Kunde has gone down. Kunde has gone down. What has happened? What happened? What are we watching here? What are we watching here? Honestly, how has there been no yellow card? Nothing. Paraguay have a throw. Thank you, Raspberry. What is going on? Thank you, Raspberry. Raspberry, what is going on? What on earth is going on? No yellow card. Paraguay have a throw. Digne clears. Mbappe. Mbappe just doesn't want to get killed. Honestly, at this point, he just don't want to get... He doesn't want to get clattered. Oh, Digne does well. Oh, Magnon. 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 Thank you, tryhard. What the hell? Magnon almost made a huge mistake. Rabiot. I don't know how this referee has not booked any of them. The French players don't even want to, like... Oh, Doué. 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 Mbappe. Mbappe. Keeper saves. Good save. Mbappe. Keeper saves again. What a save. What a save. What a double save. Hill with two incredible stops. He's kept Paraguay in this. Literally, everybody's scared to put in a challenge because they know they're going to get fouled. They're going to get kicked. They know they're going to get kicked. A Cherky. Elise gets booked. Elise gets booked. After all this time, Elise gets booked. Elise, Barcola, Kone, not a single Paraguayan player. Cherky gets the yellow card. No, sorry, Elise does. It's a great save from the keeper. Through the legs. First one's good. It comes back to Mbappe and he makes another save. Saliba wins the header. That's crazy. How have they got 3 yellows? Paraguay don't even have 1. Not even 1 yellow. 3 minutes to go. Cross. Saliba. Oh, Saliba. 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 They have a corner. Paraguay have a corner. Paraguay have a corner. Corner Paraguay. Imagine this goes to extra time. The French players are just... They're scared now. French players are scared. Any 50-50, the French players pull out. And there's another Paraguayan player gone down. Kunde's just laughing. Magnon's got it. Magnon has got it. How much added time to the added time are we going to get? Mbappe, he doesn't want the ball. He knows someone's going to come and smash into him. And he gets pulled down. Free kick France. Is it a yellow? Is he going to give a yellow? Surely at some stage yellow card comes out. I know Mbappe was scared. Mbappe was scared there. Hey, that's a yellow card as well. How was there no yellow card for anything? There's a minute to go. French players will be lucky to walk out of this one in one piece. He's not given a yellow at all. What the hell is this? What the hell? Referee. Oh my. I mean, if this is not a shocker, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. Douay. It's literally just... They're scared to put a... Scared to go forward. The French players scared to keep the ball. That's how mad it is. The French players are scared to dribble with the ball. How has the referee let this happen? The referee has had a shocker. An absolute shocker. Full time. Full time. Full time. France win. France won. Paraguay nil. Paraguay did not come to play football. Paraguay did not come to play football. Oh my word. I'm surprised it's not kicked off. Is it going to kick off? Let's see. It's kicking off. It's kicking off. Yep. There we go. It was always going to happen. It was always going to happen. Nobody says anything to Kante though. Look at Kante. Yellow cards are coming out now. The yellow cards are coming out now. No, Kante is like, it's just Kante, innit? You don't say anything to Kante. But yeah, it's going to kick off. They got a yellow card at the end. After the full-time whistle, they got a yellow card. Deschamps is like, just get out of it. Everybody just leave. Everybody just leave. Oh, the French are going to celebrate as well. French are going to celebrate. Wow. I mean, was that football that we watched? Paraguay just came to fight. Honestly, fight and foul. Fight and foul. France have won. Paraguay just non-stop fouling. And it got to the point the French players were scared to dribble with the ball. The French players were scared to dribble with the ball. which is crazy. How has a football game come to this? Doué scared to go for the ball. Mbappe scared to go for the ball. Elise, every time he got the ball, got absolutely clattered. Wow, Paraguay are out. France are through. 1-0 France. What on earth was that? What on earth was that? And literally, they're still trying to keep the French to one side and the Paraguayans to one side. Because it could kick off again. It could kick off again. But Mbappe, the goal scorer, 1-0. Yo, Paraguay just came to fight and foul. Fight and foul. And they didn't get a yellow until after the game ended. Do you know how mad that is? The yellow card came after the game ended. Because he must have said something to the referee. After, they clattered just about every single French player. France win. France play Morocco. Paraguay going home. Paraguay going home. France, listen, France are lucky to be going home in one piece. France are very lucky to be going home in one piece. One player that was never going to be in any trouble was Kante. Kante was hugging one of the Paraguayans. No one's going to say anything to Kante. But yeah, Deschamps there with Mbappe. Mbappe's got the goal. He's level with Messi on 7. He's one behind Messi in the all-time list. He's 27. He's 27. If he doesn't overtake in this World Cup, he will in 4 years' time. And yeah, the French players now are enjoying it, but they did not enjoy that 100 minutes. I can tell you the French players did not enjoy that 100 minutes. The Paraguayans just wanted to fight. Just wanted to fight. This was not a football match. They wanted to turn it into a UFC game. They wanted to turn this into a UFC match, but it's ended. France win after 100 minutes. 100 minutes, France win, and they leave in one piece. It's not just winning, they left in one piece. I think that's the key. They left in one piece. If this went to extra time, it would just be more kicks. And honestly, at some point, it become punches. Jackie's got a Pirates hat on. Yeah, now they can take the piss to French because they've got the win, but they did not enjoy the added time, I can tell you that. Everybody was pulling out. The French players didn't want to get injured. The Paraguayans were flying into every challenge. That referee, if that's not a sackable game, I don't know what is. He didn't give one yellow card to any of the Paraguayans. I think 3 or 4 of the French players got yellows. Do you know how mad that is? Not one Paraguayan player got booked. Do you know how many fouls they committed? How many fouls did they commit? I don't even know. So many. So many. And some of the Paraguayan players, obviously really emotional after getting knocked out. How many fouls? How can I even check fouls? How can I check fouls? I don't want to see tackles. I don't want to see interceptions. I want to see how many were fouls. Discipline. They got 0 yellow cards. How many fouls were there in that game? Loads. Absolutely loads. Fouls committed 13. France committed 11, to be fair. They end the game with 1 shot on target. France got the win from the penalty spot, Mbappe. But wow. Wow, wow, wow. So yeah, France-Morocco, the next game, the game in the quarterfinal is confirmed. It's a repeat of the semis in 22. It's France-Morocco again. And yeah, France get the win, 1-0. Mbappe, he's level with Messi at this World Cup. He's just lucky to get off the pitch in one piece, honestly. So is Doué, so is Elise. France live to fight another day. Literally, they live to fight another day. But yeah, that is it, guys. I'm gonna head off. We finally get a rest. We get a rest, we get an early night. And I don't know what it feels like. Don't know what it feels like. But we are gonna take the opportunity. And yeah, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. France win by 1-0. Mbappe from the penalty spot. And it is Morocco, France in the quarterfinals. Morocco play France in the quarters. Let's see what happens. The next game we'll be watching is tomorrow, 9 p.m. In about, 21 hours? We'll be watching Brazil take on Norway. Let's see what happens there. But yeah, guys, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. I'll be back live tomorrow in 21 hours, 9 p.m. for the next one. See you guys very, very soon. Have a good day. Have a good night. I will see you guys soon.